konnichiwa, this is Tina and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I wanted to share with you guys my K-beauty haul from Olive Young. If that sounds like your thing, then please go ahead and channel登録しちゃってください. So some of you guys may already know, but during my trip to Japan, I actually ended up flying over to Korea for a few days thanks to the Pecan team. Now, if you do want to see what I got up to in those 3 days, the vlog is already up, so make sure you check that out. Final day there, I met up with Unioni and Sue Beauty, who are two huge YouTube icons of mine. Like literally, I've been watching them for years at this point, and I got to film a Olive Young shopping video with them. And not only did I get to film, I got treated to my shopping at Olive Young. Like Sue and Eunice took care of it. Like, I have no words. If you do want to check out the actual shopping video, it is up on Eunice's channel, so make sure you go check that out. And I promised you guys that I would share what I ended up grabbing at Olive Young Myeong-dong, so let's get into the haul. So the first product is something that I knew I was going to grab as soon as I found out I was going to Korea, and it is the jumbo size of the numbuzin No. 3 Skin Softening Serum. You guys know how much I love this serum. It is my absolutely #1 holy grail serum. I cannot live without it, and I actually had seen on Instagram and stuff that they had this jumbo size, but I'm pretty sure it's like exclusive to Korea or exclusive to Olive Young possibly, so I could never get my hands on the biggest size. So as soon as I was there, I was like, yep, I need to grab this, because the regular size is 50 mils, but this one is a whopping 80 ml bottle. Even the bottle design is a little bit different than their regular one. I've gone through, I don't even know how many bottles at this point, maybe 3 or 4 bottles, but I was like, I can always use a bigger one. I even took this tiny little tube to Japan. Actually, I've got it right here. Because it is a glass bottle and I knew it would be heavy, I took a little like travel size tube of my No. 3 serum because I just know I can't live without it. And it is such a staple in my skincare routine. I actually haven't used it for like a few weeks now, which is surprising because I was waiting to film this haul so I could open up this jumbo one. So from today, I will be back on it. And I also love the fact that this is quite common in Japan as well, but in Korea, they always do this like special set or get a little freebie boxes. And in the box with the serum, you actually get a free sheet mask. It is their No. 3 sheet mask, and also the sheet mask, I freaking love it. It's such a good sheet mask. It is the one that I go for on the night before a special occasion. So when I need my skin to just be so hydrated, smooth, like poreless, this is the one that I use the night before. The next product I have is the beplain Cicaterol Ampoule. So I was actually asking Eunice and Sue what are brands that are actually popular in Korea but not so popular overseas. This happens with J Beauty as well, but the brands that are actually popular within the country isn't usually the same as the ones that global consumers or international consumers see a lot. And beplain is one of the brands that they mentioned like multiple times, being like, this is really, really big in Korea, but I feel like a lot of people don't know about it. So I was like, hook me up, please. Here we have the full size ampoule, and then I believe it is the same thing, right? Yeah, just a mini size of the ampoule, great for travel. And then also a sheet mask. Man, the sheet mask game in Korea is so strong. Looking at the name, it obviously contains Cica, Centellea Jericho, which means it is going to be all about soothing. Let's just check it out on the box. A set of concentrated calming ampoule that helps relieve troubled skin with the highly effective beplain exclusive super ingredient and oil controlling LHA. Oh, it has LHA in it as well. It does say that it's good for acne prone skin. If I'm not using like a vitamin C or retinol or anything like that, I try to layer a calming kind of soothing serum in my routine lately just to kind of, you know, make sure everything's chill. So I will definitely be testing these out. The other product I got from beplain is their Greenful Cleansing Oil. Once again, it has like an extra little freebie with it. So it comes with the 200 ml size, which is the full size. Ooh, this oil looks so nice and lightweight. Again, it does come with a smaller size, 50 mls. Again, great for travel. I did totally skip over the fact that both of these have the #1 place on, what's it called again? Hwahae, the reviewing site in Korea, but both the cleansing oil and the serum have gotten first place on that site as well. Ooh. Ooh, the cleansing oil is actually based on mung bean oil complex, which I don't think I've ever tried a cleansing oil that has mung bean oil. It looks like a nice, light, fresh cleansing oil. So I'm so excited to try beplain. Next is a brand that I actually truly had never heard of before. Don't even know exactly what the brand name is. I believe it is called the Heynature Erseongcho toner. So this was another recommendation from Sue, and oh, I guess it's got a couple of things in there. Toner, which she said was a really nice gentle mist, and I love mists. Like I all day every day. And it does say that the main ingredients are Hotunya cordata and Centellea zetica, both ingredients that I love and are really good for soothing. So let's try a little bit. Ooh, it is really light and fresh. I do think it has some form of an essential oil in it. It smells like there is something in there, but it does not bother me whatsoever. Oh, you get 2 masks. I will say this one, like, it is all in Korean, so I cannot give much of a informational background on this one, but it was Sue's recommendation and I was just like, toner, mist, yep, I'll take it. And he did come with these sheet masks as well. Do you guys like my wrapping job? So these were toner pads, and I actually opened them while I was in Japan and I did not want them to leak in my luggage. I wrapped it up, and thank goodness, because it is like honestly kind of leaking. Oh no, I feel like I wasted so much of the juices. The Mediheal Watermide toner pad. So these toner pads were being promoted while I was in Korea, and I even saw it on like the side of a bus and I was like, now I'm interested. I'm so easy to please when it comes to marketing, I feel like. And they had quite a variety of this new kind of square type Mediheal toner pads. I do like the packaging first of all. I mean, they have these big tweezers that's in on the top, and they're actually replaceable, like, oh, refillable, which I feel like is really nice. I do like the fact that more brands are kind of going to that refillable option if it is a good option. As you can see, they are super thin and they do kind of stick onto the skin really well. Like, you can barely even see it's there. And so I was using them to do quick sheet masks while I was in Japan as well. And you can still use them to wipe down. Like, as much as it is a bit thinner, if you don't need a lot of like heavy exfoliation from your toner pad, this one is a really nice gentle one. Now all that we have left is actually sheet masks, although I obviously got a fair few. So the first one is the only one that I've actually tried, and when I tried it I was like, oh my god, I need to get these again. And they are the Abib Collagen Gel Masks. I believe I talked about these in a empties, and I was kind of like, is this an allusion to how jelly-y my skin is? Because I only got to use it the one time, but it was a sheet mask that I felt like actually made a difference even with one use. I think they are basically the same sheet mask, although one is Jericho Rose Jelly and the other one is Sedum Jelly. But they really do make your skin feel like it is jelly. It feels like so bouncy, plump. I don't know how to explain it. You just have to try it. So when I saw them in Olive Young, I was like, these were so good and I need to get them again. I also got a variety of the Abib sticker masks. When I said I hadn't tried these ones before, Eunice was like, what? You haven't tried these Abib masks before? So I was like, yep, I'll try them. Whichever ones you recommend, I will take. So I have the Gummy Sheet Mask Metacasicide, so that's obviously Cica. The Gummy Sheet Mask Heart Leaf, which is Hotunya cordata, I believe, right? And then the Gummy Sheet Mask Milk sticker, and then also the Gummy Sheet Mask Hyaluron sticker. But I am very, very excited to try these because Eunice would like not shut up about them. The other recommendation from Eunice was the isoi mask. So we have the first Speedy Mask and also the Blemish Care Mask. Isoi was another brand that is really popular in Korea, yet not as many people outside Korea know about it. The Blemish Care Mask is based off of the Blemish Care Serum, which apparently is a like #1 seller. It's been #1 at Olive Young for like 9 years apparently, according to this. So it does say that it helps to reduce blemishes, improves skin tone, texture and transparency. All of those things that you can suffer from when you get breakouts frequently. Apparently the serum does help that, and the sheet mask is kind of like an intensive care version of that. This mask is based on this serum, which is all about acne prone skin. So if you suffer from from breakouts a lot. It's supposed to help to reduce sebum production and to help prevent breakouts. So this is kind of like preventing breakouts, and this is kind of the care for afterwards. Another mask that Eunice recommended, especially for breakout prone skin, is the Dewytree AC Control X Deep Mask. This one was a good deal as well. It was a 1+1. So for the price of one sheet mask, you actually get 2 in this set. And she said this one is really good for, again, acne prone skin. It calms the skin while containing papain extract to gently exfoliate. And I did ask her, even if you don't have acne prone, like if you have more drier skin, it's still okay. And she said, yep, it is super hydrating. So when my skin is feeling a little iffy, feeling like it's going to break out, which I should have used it last week when I was getting my breakouts. The last 2 sheet masks I have were Sue's recommendations, which she was saying that she can't use too many sheet masks because she has contact dermatitis, I believe.
Talking about it forever because I've contact dermatitis.
I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but she can get sensitized a lot from sheet masks, and these are ones that she recommended both for being really gentle. The Round Lab Soybean Nourishing Mask. I do know Eunice and Sue both love Round Lab, and Round Lab is huge in Korea. Like, everybody loves Round Lab. They were both raving on about the cream of this line, the soybean line, which I haven't tried yet, but I do think sheet mask is a great way to kind of see if you like a line of products, especially in Korea, because whenever they do have a line of products, they always have a sheet mask in that line, and you can kind of test out the ingredients, skin concerns and skin types it targets. So this is just a mostly nourishing sheet mask, which is going to be great for me. Also from Round Lab, the Dokto Hydrating Water Gel Mask. I believe this one is actually like a gel sheet, which I have been enjoying a lot as well. So instead of those gauzy or cotton sheets, it's actually like a gel texture, which allows it to stick to your skin really well. And the whole Dokto range is about hydrating. I've tried the toner, I've tried the cleanser, and it is beautiful and like a long selling line. Next, I'm going to show you the makeup items I got. I do love my Korean makeup. I definitely have more Korean makeup than I do have Japanese makeup because there's just something about it. Like, the colors are more pigmented. I love cushions. The lip tints are just phenomenal. I love Korean makeup. So first product I have is the Amuse Jel-Fit Tint in the shade 01. I just loved the packaging. It's so cute, and I opened it up pretty much as soon as I got it. It's just that beautiful medium pink that I feel like goes with absolutely everything, and it also feels like phenomenal. It is a lip tint, but it's not sticky, but it gives you a bit of gloss, and even after you wipe it off, the tint and the color does stay. So I have been absolutely loving it, and the small size is adorable. Fits nicely in your handbag as well. And the other lip product I got was possibly the most expensive thing I got that day, but it is the Hera Sensual Powder Matte Liquid in 187 Sexual Chocolate. I did not realize how sensual and sexual the naming was. I have never tried anything from Hera before, even though I know it's like literally one of the like biggest Korean brands, especially for makeup. I mean, it is beautiful, and it is the lip product that Jenny from Blackpink was promoting. I feel like that's how we all know it. I ended up going for this really nice dusky kind of pinky brownie shade. It is beautiful, and I feel like it is the perfect autumn lip, which is now for me, like going into autumn winter, and I feel like this shade is going to go so well for the season. And I do feel like it does mimic my natural lip color, but slightly deeper, which I love shades like that. Since you said powder liquid, I thought it was going to be like even more matte and powdery, but it still does have a bit of that moisturizing kind of velvety feel to it. So I feel like it won't be drying on the lips either. I feel like it would also work so well as a blush. I mean, look how like flawlessly that blended out. And then I have 2 products from a brand that I absolutely love, but it is really hard to get their products online. I feel like Olive Young may be the only ones who sell it online, like Olive Young Global. The dasique shadow palette in number 14 Peach Squeeze. I mean, look at it. It is so pretty. I mean, even the case, like, it's got this gradient on the back, and I love my peaches. I love my corals, and it's just so cute. Look at the peaches on it. Oh, I love it. I mean, they do come out pretty well. Can you see it? Oh, camera does not do it justice. Absolutely gorgeous. I have recommended dasique multiple times on my channel, but I do know it is really hard to get online. So if you are in Korea, definitely grab some. And even in Japan, I was surprised at how many stores actually sold it. Like even Matsukyo and like at Cosme, they had dasique in their palettes. And honestly, like, they were better stocked than Olive Young. So if you're in Japan, check them out as well because they are some of my favorite palettes. I feel like just the color combos they come out with are beautiful. They also have a really nice mixture of matte, shimmer, and glitter. And the pigment is also that perfect level where it's not too strong or not too light. So yeah, definitely recommend their eyeshadow palettes. And the other thing I got from them was their Mood Up Mascara Long and Curl. So as you can see, it does say only in Olive Young. I believe they mean the 1+1 set. Ugh, I love the 1+1 deals they do in Korea. So good. You literally get 2 for the price of 1, like 50% off. So good. This one also says it was a glow pick winner. The girls were recommending this mascara as well, so I was like, hell yes. I ended up getting the Choco Brown because I love my brown mascaras. Even today I'm wearing brown. Black is really intense, but brown I feel like is defining yet still kind of like softening on the eyes. So I got the Choco Brown shade and I'm very excited to try those. And then the other mascara I got, which was also a 1+1 deal, was the Clio Kill Lash Super Proof Mascara Long Curling. So when I asked Unison to like, oh, which mascara do you recommend? They both like without hesitation said, oh yeah, the Clio one. They got the 1+1, get it. So I was like, okay. Apparently this is one of their best-selling mascaras in Olive Young. Again, a 1+1 deal. So I got 4 mascaras for the price of 2. Like, so good. And I did get one makeup tool, the Tool Lab Hydro Makeup Sponge Rectangle. I just wanted to try these, not even this brand specifically, but I feel like I always see K-beauty like influencers using these huge sponges to put on their foundation. And I don't know if it's like a gimmick or not, but the foundation application always looks super flawless. So I thought, why not? I'll try it. So I got this twin pack of these jumbo makeup sponges too. And there you have it, you guys. That is my haul from Olive Young in Korea. I literally had so much fun shopping. I mean, we were on a limited time schedule, so I feel like I definitely could have spent the whole day there, but probably better that I was limited on my time because who knows how much K-beauty I would have brought home. I did also want to thank Sue and Eunice one last time for treating me so well. I honestly had the funnest time. I wish we had more time together, but I'll be back in Korea before you know it. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video too, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Mwah.